How are you guys doing? Good? You happy to be here? All right, I'm happy to be here too. This is the third diversity day for applied materials that I've spoken at. I spoke at the first one about 4 years ago. I spoke last year at Austin's Diversity Day, and then Judy's had me come back. Judy has seen me speak probably 6 or 7 times, not only just at applied, but at different industry events and conferences. The first 2 times, I consider you someone who's kind of a fan, okay? Third or fourth time, you start becoming a groupie. You start pushing how many times she comes to see me willingly. I've got security now because it's stalker. It's getting a little creepy there, Judy. But I appreciate being here. How many people here are familiar with the concept of personal branding? Okay. How many people are mindful of it and tend to apply it on a regular basis in your career, your day-to-day lives? See, that tends to be the difference. So this is good, because only like 5 people raise their hands out of close to 300. So you're going to learn things. This is good. We love this. Let me do this. I've got this clicker. I'm not used to having someone else's slide. Okay, so there you go. Welcome to your Diversity Day. I'm going to be moving into the topic of personal branding, how it applies to you personally, how it applies to you on a global level, not just diverse and global in terms of you working with other organizations or other teams across the globe, but even just within your departments, right? Because as Gary said, it's, you know, there's like United Nations in here, right? We've got a whole diverse group of people. There are certain parts of the country and certain industries where I go to speak, and when I look out at an audience of 50 people to 1,000 people to sometimes up to 2,500 people, I don't even see that much diversity at all. To get us started, I'm going to click and go to a slide, okay? There's only 4 words on it that are going to come up. When you read it, if you feel really passionate and enthusiastic about the message that you are about to read, I want you to clap really loud and be passionate about it. Don't worry, I'm not like a motivational speaker that's going to be having you guys rah-rah, shish kumbah kind of stuff. But in the spirit of Diversity Day, I want you to check this out, because it goes to the essence and totally ties into personal branding. Trust me, I'm a trained professional. This is all going to make sense. Just stick with me on the ride for a minute. Meet people, not stereotypes. Come on, give it up. I love that quote, because a lot of people think that they're not looking at other people through the filter of stereotypes, but they are. I had a big conversation with a senior executive just last week from a large technology company that everybody in this room would know, and one of the conversations that we had to have together was her feeling this way, but not acting this way. And I will be sharing that in a little bit, okay? Because it's more prevalent than we know,